13 News Now at noon. The Elizabeth River Project is leading the charge in the restoration of the Elizabeth River, a tidal estuary of the Chesapeake Bay that runs through Norfolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, and Virginia Beach. So as climate change and rising sea levels cause really increasing concerns, the Elizabeth River Project is researching, educating, and restoring the river. Joining us now with an inside look at the project, we have Deputy Director and Restoration and River Star Homes Project Manager, Phoebe Merrill. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Close enough?
Yeah.
It's good to have you here, Phoebe.
Thanks. Yeah.
You know, we've heard so much about the Elizabeth River Project over the years. There have been a lot of new things here recently. Talk a little bit about exactly what the project is, what people need to know about it, kind of at the foundation of it.
Yeah, so the Elizabeth River Project, our mission is to work with our neighbors, businesses, and governments to restore the Elizabeth River. So we're really a collaborative model. We focus on partnerships and really no finger pointing. You know, we're not going to call out anybody. We're happy to work with all kinds of industries and different backgrounds and things like that to get everybody on the same page and moving forward. And we've done that really successfully. So we have a few different programs. We have our River Star program. So we have a River Star Homes program, River Star Businesses, and River Star Schools. And those are kind of our three big programs. Through that, we deliver innovative on-the-ground restoration projects, environmental education, and we do all kinds of cultural and more immersive programming at our Ryan Resilience Lab.
Okay, and the lab opened 2023, is that right?
Correct, yeah, and we had our grand opening on June 1st, 2024, so.
Okay, so I know there's a lot of projects going on, but going back to the river itself, I know one of the big things that you guys have kind of been fighting against, right, is the concept of the Elizabeth River being an urban river. Mm-hmm. A lot of people thinking there wasn't a lot of life in that river. So can you kind of talk to those folks who, assume, why are we trying to restore the Elizabeth River if it was essentially dead at one point?
Yeah, I think the river was declared dead back in the 1920s. But today we've seen, we can't take all of the credit for it, obviously. We've had a lot of really, really fantastic partners who are helping us, but we've seen the resurgence of otters, seahorses, pelicans, dolphins. We've seen dolphins in every branch of the Elizabeth lately. Every about 5 years, we issue a State of the River report card, and we've over time seen those grades slowly climb. So what we're doing is really working. So that's it. It starts very small, but all of those small actions really add up. So.
And when you're a resident of Hampton Roads, I mean, it's hard to, not touch some area that's not impacted by the Elizabeth River in some way. So there might be people that are watching, they want to support the project. What do you really need from the community? So all of the things that I've been talking about are really made possible by our donors and supporters. So the best thing that you can do if you're able to is give a donation. You can sign up to be a member. Right now we have a special for a really cool limited edition shirt. Not this one, there's one, it's online. But for $35 a year is all that takes to get that. And other than that, we've got a lot of great volunteer opportunities. You can join me and my team out on the shoreline to help install, but we do litter cleanups. You can come help out at our office. We do invasive species removal over at Paradise Creek Nature Park. Or you can sign up to be a River Star home, business, or school if you are located within the watershed. Awesome. And what's the website to get all this information?
www.elizabethriver.org.
Awesome. Lots of ways to support the project. Please head to the website, find out more information, and do what you can to support. Phoebe, thank you so much.
Thank you.